Quick correction, in this video I said millions, I meant to say billions. So anytime that I say millions within this video, just replace it with billions. $24,032. Wow, that is a big number. I have all the details for you in this video. And we're going to be talking about some other very, very big numbers in this video, so let's get into it right away. But if you're new here, or if you haven't done so yet, make sure to subscribe by hitting that button right down below the video, as I'm here for you each and every day to bring you all the latest updates, as information is changing very rapidly right now, and I want to make sure that you know what is going on, so that anytime something comes up that we could take advantage of, whether it's money, benefits, programs, checks, or anything else, you'll be the first to know about it right here on this channel, as I'm watching stuff all day, every single day, and I distill all that information down into these short videos. So again, thank you so much for joining me. Thanks for being part of the community. I truly do appreciate it. Subscribe down below if you haven't done so yet, and let's get right into the update. All right, so I do have a lot of different numbers that I want to talk about in this video. Maybe I'll just title this video the video of numbers. Probably not, but you never know. All right, let's get into this. So the first number that I want to talk about is 100. What does this number represent? Well, according to economists and analysts that are watching everything closely right now, they're saying that we could be seeing $100 per barrel oil here very soon. Why do we care? Well, simply we care because it all translates into the price of gas. In fact, right now, the national average for 1 gallon of gas is $3.43. In fact, this is the highest number that we've seen on a national level for gas, 1 gallon, since September of 2014, when it was $3.42. So we beat it by a penny. Not a good thing that we want to be having right now. However, according to these analysts, oil actually just went over $92 per barrel today. Therefore, if we go up another $8 per barrel, gas is going to be pretty expensive. In fact, they're saying it's probably going to be over $4 per gallon on a national average. So, yay! Who wants more prices on gas? Yes, please, raise your hand if you do. I don't, so that's why I'm not raising my hand. You know what I mean? Yeah, so obviously I'm being a little bit sarcastic, but honestly, it's just like everything right now continues to go up in price. We're getting sick of it, please. You know what I mean? So anyway, that's number one that I wanted to talk about in this video. All right, next, I quickly want to talk about this $24,032 and what this actually represents. According to a new report, they're now saying that the average household is spending, yes, you called it, $24,032 per year on the necessities, on living expenses. So this all breaks down to multiple different categories here, but the necessities. So let me break this down. So a mortgage or rent, whatever somebody's paying, a mortgage or rent is calculated within this. Also other utilities like gas, electric, water, cable, internet, phone bills, all of these things like this. So all of these bills that a household has on an ongoing monthly basis, and yeah, there's a lot of them, right? Yeah, all of these, the average household is paying out of pocket a little bit over $24,000 per year, $24,032 to be exact, according to this report. That's massive. Do you kind of get what I'm saying with this? I think a lot of us are going down the same path right here. I know that a lot of people right here in the community are receiving monthly benefits, including Social Security, retirement, SSDI, survivors, SSI, VA, benefits like this. Well, how much does the average person get right now? Well, let's just say maybe $8,000, maybe $10,000, maybe $12,000, maybe $15,000 if you have a pretty high benefit. My point is, if the average household is paying out $24,000, and let's just say the average beneficiary is getting anywhere between, I don't know, $8,000 and say $15,000, again, just kind of a wide range there, but let's just say that on average. You can kind of see where I'm going with this, right? Yeah, it's not really making sense here. It is not an equation that is really going to serve a lot of people. So the point is, expenses are going up significantly. Income is pretty much staying the same for a lot of lower income and fixed income beneficiaries, which again is not a formula for a winning formula. So anyway, when I saw these numbers, I thought, wow, this is something I certainly need to share with the community right here. And I think a lot of you probably agree that, yep, the rent keeps going going up? Yep, utilities keep going up. In fact, just a couple days ago, I shared with you my personal gas bill that I just got, and honestly, still completely shocked at how much it went up. If you didn't see that video, I'll tell you really fast here. My gas bill, gas being like, to like heat the house that we live in, it was $78 in the month of December. Now, again, that's a little bit higher than usual, but for this time of year, it's not like out of line. Usually it's anywhere between about $75 and $90, usually. That's kind of the range. We've never had anything over like $92. I think that was like the max we've ever had. However, January, guess how much it was? $129. Nuts. Absolutely nuts. We've never seen a bill anywhere close to that in the history of our lives. Honestly, we've never seen that. And this month, January, it was $129. Totally ridiculous. So again, things are going up, and they're going up a lot. That is a huge percentage. I did not run the calculation on that as far as percentages, but it's a lot, right? What is it, like 80% probably? I mean, it's a lot. Anyway, just wanted to share that with you really quickly. Also, let's go through some other very, very big numbers. And again, I'm going to talk about the stock market here and some stocks. If you're not interested in that, hey, I totally get it. That's totally fine. But I thought these numbers were very, very interesting here, and I thought maybe you'll find them to be interesting as well, so I wanted to share them with you. So, yesterday alone, the stock for Facebook, now again, it's not called Facebook anymore, it's called Meta, right? We all know that. But anyway, the stock for Meta yesterday cratered, like it just went down a ton from some new reports that were released the day before. But anyway, as a result of the stock going down, that stock lost $219 million in market cap yesterday alone. As a result of that, Mark Zuckerberg, the CEO of Meta, he lost personally $29 billion in one day. Could you imagine losing $29 billion in one day? Here's what is kind of interesting about this. So I ran some calculations on that because I thought, what does this really come out to? Here's what I did. I said I took $29 billion and I divided it by $1,400, as in a $1,400 stimulus check. Here's what it would come out to. So the amount of money that Mark Zuckerberg lost yesterday, $29 billion, just from the cratering price of Facebook Meta stock, he could have sent out a $1,400 stimulus check to 20 million people. Can you imagine that? So there's 20 million people in the United States right now struggling, looking for a $1,400 stimulus check. Mark Zuckerberg, the day before, could have sold $29 billion worth of stock, sent it all out in a $1,400 stimulus check, and he'd be even, right? At the same time, he would have been doing some amazing and really awesome philanthropy work at the same time, right? But instead, it just evaporated into thin air, and it's gone. Goodbye, $29 billion. See ya. Oh, man, I'd be sad. I'd be like laying in bed crying all day or something. I don't know. I'd just be super sad. But again, he was worth 114, almost 115 billion. So of course he can take a little bit of that, but again, I'm sure he's probably not too excited right now, but again, super weird, very interesting. Also, let's quickly talk about Amazon. So last night, Amazon also reported their earnings. This is something that's done quarterly, and they reported their earnings and said that they're going to be raising the price on Amazon Prime, right? This whole thing where you pay, $140 or whatever a year, and you get free delivery, and you know what Amazon Prime is. Pretty much a lot of people have it, but anyway, you know what it is. So the point is, Amazon stock went up a ton today. Here's what is interesting. So yesterday, Meta or Facebook lost $219 million in market cap, but yet alone today, Amazon gained just under $200 million of market cap. So one company lost 219 and the other one gained almost 200 million in market cap in a single day, right? Very interesting things. You don't see this happening every day. That's why I'm bringing it up, because it's so weird. Like, you don't see this stuff in the market very often at all. So anyway, I watch the markets very closely. I think it's very fascinating. A lot of money changing hands. I mean, we're talking hundreds of millions, billions of dollars in transactions like this and things that are going on. So anyway, I thought it was very, very interesting. Wanted to share it with you. Again, I know that a lot of you here in the community don't really care about stocks, don't really care about the stock market. But again, it's something we've got to watch, because realistically, the market is very, very important. Whatever the market does is pretty much translated into the economy and ultimately does impact us all. So that's why you got to watch it. Even if we don't really care about it, if we're not invested in it, we still got to have a little bit of a pulse on what's going on with the market, because realistically, it kind of it's the tail that wags the dog, essentially, is what it comes down to when it comes to the economy. So it's kind of how the world works. So anyway, I want to share these numbers with you. I hope this helps you out in some degree. Maybe it helps you out. I don't know why or how, but maybe it just gives you a little bit of entertainment value by watching this. I don't know. I thought the billions that Mark Zuckerberg lost yesterday, the cratering of the market cap in Meta yesterday, and the rocket ship of market cap in Amazon today, I don't know. I think it's pretty fascinating. A lot of money. So if only we could get our hands on a little piece of that, right? Oh man, that'd be fun. All right, anyway, so I hope this helps you out. Again, I'll be back later with another video and more updates. Again, make sure to subscribe down below. If I haven't scared you away with this video, oh man, if you've made it through this one, I'm pretty sure you can make it through the rest. I promise. Seriously, this is it's pretty much a doozy. Yeah. So anyway, thanks for joining me. I really do appreciate it. Subscribe down below. Share this video. Actually, don't share this video. Go back and find a different video here on the channel and share that one with your friends, family, social media, because I'm sure they would enjoy it way more than this one. Let's just be real with ourselves right now, right? There's no need to tease each other. There's no need to make stuff up. Let's just be real. This video probably shouldn't be one that you share. But you can feel free to share any of the other 2,100 videos right here on the channel. They might enjoy one of those. But again, thanks so much for joining me. And let's bring Corey back for the new updated list of shoutouts for the names right out of the fan club. If you want to check that out, there's a link down below in the description. Otherwise, if not, that's totally cool too. No problem at all. But if you want to join the list for shoutouts, check out that link in the description for the fan club. Yeah. All right, Corey, take it away, and I will see you again later in the next update. All right, Corey, it's all you. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you again later in the next video. All right, Corey, take it away. See ya.
Today, our shoutouts are Kathy Ormsby, Susan Fulbright, Maybella, aka Maygirl, Teresa Brewer, Sky Robb, Jose Mendez, and Pamela Stewart. Thank you for being members of the fan club.